All right, we got a new week coming up, meaning that we're gonna have a couple stocks that we're looking forward to. And before we do we get into it, if you're tuning in, hit the like button, hit the sub. We're trying to hit 100 subscribers, and let's get into it. So first stock is going to be Robinhood, HOOD, and we had a nice spike in price. As you guys can see, we broke out of this consolidation phase, and the reason for this because of the crypto wallets that they're introducing. So Robinhood's eyeing a 2022 launch date for crypto wallets, and it's going to allow for the ability to trade most popular cryptocurrencies, and this is going to obviously go into their revenues and increase it a lot. Now, for those of you who don't know, trading cryptos on Robinhood means that you only get a minimum amount of cryptos you could trade from. If you go on Coinbase, you have access to a lot of cryptos, and having this wallet is basically going to allow Robinhood to get access to many of the cryptos that, let's say, you only can find in Coinbase or other crypto trading apps. That being said, this wallet is very key, and we saw what Robinhood did when they introduced free stock trading. They took a lot of customers from TD Ameritrade and other brokerages. We can see the same thing happen if they do that with cryptos or even announce a smaller fee, but it's going to be very competitive. That being said, Robinhood's looking like a very good buy to me at the moment. And looking at the technicals, we are trading above both the 50 and the 20 EMA. We're seeing a nice bull flag in the making right here. So we shot upwards, took a break. You see the volume get a little bit lower, so there's not really much selling pressure. Now, what we're expecting this week is the continuation to run upwards to $50 to $52. My sellout point is going to be around 50 to 51, but if you want to hold longer, this stock could potentially test its all-time highs. And now let's get into the short term. Also, on a MACD, we saw a nice cross, if I didn't already point that out. Looking at the 5 minute. Looking at the 5-minute chart, we're seeing a nice flag formation over here. And basically, I'm expecting this breakout to happen within pre-market. So when you guys wake up tomorrow, you could expect the stock to be possibly even above 46.31. And that's going to be the first resistance. The next one would be that high of 48.47. And if we do break above that with some nice volume, we're going to see a run upwards 50 plus. So keep an eye out for the hood for this week. And then the next stock is going to be SOFI, which also had a really good run. And SOFI's run was all started because of its upgrade from Jefferies. We're looking at a $25 price target. So we're trading above both 50 and the 20 MA on a daily chart. MACD looks really good to me. On our side, though, we are getting close to overbought. So we could expect a nice comeback downwards, creating a possible cup and handle, right? Maybe we could see this better on a 4-hour chart, but look right here, guys. I ultimately want to see a candle close above this resistance over here, and that's 1750. If we get a full candle above it, it's going to be very bullish in my opinion. We do have a gap lower over here, but if you look at stocks like Affirm, for example, it's plenty of gaps, and the stock just keeps going higher and higher. So I wouldn't discredit it yet. However, with the RSI, we could possibly see a pullback before we head higher. So let's take a look at the 4-hour chart, see what's going on, and let's see. Yeah, I mean it's possible we could come back down, but I do think this play is gonna continue upwards. We want to break above this resistance right here, and then we're gonna see a good run upwards to the $25 level. Back on a daily chart as well, we could draw out where we could possibly see resistance, and that would be, depending on how high this goes, it could be from 22 to around $20 is where the next resistance is gonna be. So guys, keep an eye out for SoFi. We're seeing really good volume at the moment, and this could continue to run as we break above this resistance over here. And as we also got an SMA around $18. So let's see what happens. The RSI is overbought, so it's getting close to overbought at least. So it could see a little pullback before heading higher. Next stock is going to be AMC. And what I like about AMC is it's been consolidating for a little bit. And as you guys see over here, I did a video on this a while ago, but we did get a break from this flag over here. We saw good volume, hit higher, and these meme stocks have basically became trading stocks. So technical analysis is going to go a long way with these stocks because a lot of traders are trading it. And what we're expecting right now is, we're trading above this. Let's draw it over here. We're seeing a lot of support around this line right here. So we drew the support line over here. The stock has been bouncing above it many times. It just did a double bottom. And now we're going to make our way upwards to test that previous resistance where we got rejected over here. This could be a nice cup and handle over here. We got the cup here, followed by the handle. As you guys can see, we're seeing a lot of resistance right here. So coming this Monday, we could see a huge spike in volume. Another thing is, as we're seeing all this selling over here, volume is declining. So not a lot of people are actually selling the stock. It's taking a pullback, and it's getting ready to make the next leg higher. So expect the stock to have a nice bounce to the upside and possibly test $52 again. And if we break above that, we could be very volatile on AMC, possibly be going up to test that previous all-time high. So AMC, keep that on your list as well. We're going to finally go into the last two stocks, which is QuantumScape and Tesla. We've been talking about QuantumScape for a while now, and I really like what happened over here. We got really good news regarding the prototype being tested from another top, automaker, and it basically denounces their the short report that they gained and many other fake accusations about the battery and whatnot. And guys, just watch the video. It's about QuantumScape on my channel. And, right now what we're seeing is a possible run up to that 32.41 level where we had a double top. A lot of shorts came in and shorted the stock. And most likely, if we break above this level, we could see the stock get even more volatile. I like where the volume is coming. However, we are on the overbought side. But with this kind of stock, it's a lot of fear of missing out. So be careful with it. Right now, we're in juicy levels. But we could see a possible pullback before heading higher. But, always just stay clear of QuantumScape right now. Trade it very cautiously. And then finally, we're going to end this video on Tesla. And if you made it this far, guys, hit the like, hit the sub. We have a lot of viewers coming in now. And, I want to slowly grow the channel. So if you're tuning in and coming, every other day to these videos, do hit the like button and a sub. So that being said, we've been trading around this channel over here. And we're coming up to our resistance, which was 780. Could we see the breakout happen? I don't think it's going to happen. I think there's a good chance that we could see a lot of consolidation until earnings come. And then once the earnings come, we possibly could be testing our all-time high again. Or we might head lower. So let's see what happens. Tesla's going to need really good news to justify a substantial run at this point. If anything, I'm not expecting nothing crazy to happen yet based off a technical move. We want to see something more based off of news to justify a good run. So be careful around these levels over here. We did have a nice candle, but I'm not seeing the volume I want to see yet. So let's see what happens this week if we break above this line over here, the resistance. And it could get really crazy around these levels here. So, again, stay cautious when trading the Tesla as well. So, guys, hit the like, hit the sub. That's going to conclude today's video. And let me know what you guys think about the stock market this week.